Something unbelievable is happening across 3 different kingdoms, and no one knows why. Snow White felt it first, a strange shimmer in the air as her apple garlands mysteriously trembled. Far away, Rapunzel looked up from her glowing lanterns when a sudden swirl of sparkles rushed past her tower. And in the pumpkin lands, Cinderella's pies began to wobble, as if the wind were whispering a secret. 3 princesses, 3 clues, one magical mystery pulling them all together. And I was flying through the evergreen skies when I spotted it, a shimmering trail of magic racing from kingdom to kingdom, like it was calling them, calling all of us. What is happening? Why today? And what does it mean for the Thanksgiving festival? Hold on to your feathers, friends, because this story begins with a mystery no princess has ever faced before. Welcome to the Great Tibo Thanksgiving Tale. In the heart of the Evergreen Kingdom, Princess Snow White hummed a happy tune as she oversaw the final touches for the annual Thanksgiving festival. Delicate apple garlands were draped across archways, and friendly woodland creatures helped arrange vibrant berry wreaths. This year felt extra special, for a magical invitation glowing softly on a leaf had just arrived. It announced that the 3 princesses would co-host a grand Thanksgiving festival, uniting their kingdoms for the very first time. Snow White smiled, whispering, "Thanksgiving is even more special when we share it with friends." High in her towering sunlit kingdom, Princess Rapunzel was busy painting giant glowing lanterns. Each one depicted scenes of gratitude, families helping each other, animals sharing food, and children laughing together. Her playful pet chameleon Pascal zipped around, accidentally splashing colorful paint everywhere, making Rapunzel giggle. Just then, a beautifully glowing lantern drifted through her window, carrying Snow White's invitation. Rapunzel's eyes sparkled with joy. "To celebrate such a day, I'll bring light to guide all hearts," she declared, her long hair swaying with excitement. In the royal pumpkin lands, Princess Cinderella was surrounded by her cheerful mice and bird companions, all busily putting the finishing touches on their pumpkin harvest feast. Delicious pumpkin pies cooled on windowsills, roasted root vegetables filled golden bowls, and sweet corn cakes were stacked high. Suddenly, a miniature golden pumpkin carriage, sparkling with magic, rolled up to her doorstep, delivering her own special invitation. Cinderella's eyes softened with gratitude. "Thanksgiving reminds us of kindness received and kindness we give in return," she murmured, a gentle smile gracing her lips. The 3 princesses, Snow White, Rapunzel, and Cinderella, finally met in the enchanted clearing, a beautiful spot where the grand Thanksgiving festival would be held. They rushed towards each other with joyful hugs, their eyes sparkling with excitement. Snow White carried her basket of apple centerpieces. Rapunzel's long hair was adorned with tiny glowing lanterns, and Cinderella carefully held a tray of her famous pumpkin treats. The clearing shimmered with anticipation, ready for their combined magic. What wonderful surprises would their unity bring? Suddenly, the sky above the enchanted clearing began to swirl with dark, magical clouds. Not scary, but definitely mysterious. A giant gust of wind, strong and playful, swept through the clearing. Whoosh! Rapunzel's beautiful lanterns were lifted high into the air, twirling like colorful kites. Cinderella's carefully prepared pumpkin treats soared away, a delicious orange blur. And Snow White's lovely apple centerpieces tumbled and bounced, disappearing into the depths of the Whirling Woods, a forest known for testing visitors' hearts. The princesses looked at each other, their faces filled with determination. "We must journey into the Whirling Woods together. Thanksgiving is worth protecting," they declared, their voices united. The princesses stepped bravely into the Whirling Woods, their path illuminated by dappled sunlight filtering through autumn leaves. Their first challenge appeared as a tiny lost baby deer, whimpering softly. Snow White gently soothed it, while Rapunzel used her glowing hair to guide it, and Cinderella offered a comfortable leaf. Together, they reunited the fawn with its grateful family. Further along, a large moss-covered boulder blocked a gurgling stream. With teamwork, they pushed and pulled, moving the boulder aside to let the water flow freely. Then, a chorus of shimmering autumn spirits appeared, their soft whispers only responding to the princess's heartfelt words of kindness and gratitude. Each challenge reminded them, thankfulness grows through acts of giving. Deep in the Whirling Woods, the princesses discovered a magnificent maple leaf throne, guarded by the Autumn Guardian, a friendly but powerful spirit shaped from swirling golden leaves. He explained, "I took your festival items to test whether you understood the true meaning of Thanksgiving. It is not decorations or feasts, but gratitude, unity, and helping others, even when it's difficult." He presented a final challenge, the Circle of Gratitude. Snow White spoke first, thankful for friends who bring light into her life. Rapunzel expressed gratitude for freedom, creativity, and kindness. Cinderella shared thanks for new beginnings and the generosity she had once received. Their honest words completed the circle of gratitude, causing the guardian to smile warmly. With a gentle swirl, he released all the lost items, lanterns, pumpkin dishes, apple decorations, shining brighter and more beautiful than before. Back in the enchanted clearing, the grand Thanksgiving festival was in full swing. Villagers, animals, and courtiers from all three kingdoms gathered, their faces alight with joy. Snow White's apple orchard feast tables were laden with delicious food. Rapunzel's glowing lanterns floated gracefully in a vibrant parade, and Cinderella's pumpkin harvest banquet spread out invitingly. Music filled the air, children helped elders find seats, and everyone shared stories and laughter. The lanterns floated like glowing symbols of gratitude, making the night truly magical. It was a beautiful celebration of unity and kindness. As the festival lights twinkled, Snow White, Rapunzel, and Cinderella stood together on the festival stage, a golden pumpkin crown centerpiece gleaming on the main table before them. Rapunzel released a giant heart-shaped lantern, which soared high into the night sky, glowing with their shared gratitude. Snow White led a gentle moment of reflection, and Cinderella placed the pumpkin crown, a symbol of their unity. They declared, "From this day, each year, our kingdoms will unite in gratitude and giving, for Thanksgiving is brightest when shared." Unseen from afar, the Autumn Guardian watched, smiling as golden leaves swirled in approval. And so, the Grand Thanksgiving Festival became a cherished tradition, a beautiful reminder that Thanksgiving is brightest when shared with a grateful heart and helping hands. If you liked learning with me, give that like button a big peck and flap on over to subscribe so you never miss our next journey. And guess what? I've got free worksheets and activities waiting just for you at tibothetoucan.com. So spread your wings and keep learning. I'll see you again soon.